Hello, Harbor Covenant. I'm Jonathan, Director of Student Ministry, and as we get closer to spring, I want to share with you an opportunity we have to support the spiritual growth of both our high school students and our middle school students this summer. Students today are navigating a very complex world, both in their personal and in digital spaces. Even though there are increased opportunities for them to find answers to life questions and connections with others, this generation can easily find themselves listening to the wrong voices or being isolated behind a screen. And so, it's at this critical phase of their life that we get to step in with the reality of Jesus and the power of community. And one of the best ways that we do this is by taking students on our summer trips. Our summer trips are the most important weeks of our year. As students get away from Gig Harbor, away from the stress and drama of their world, and away from all the distractions that plague them, there is an incredible opportunity for them to experience the reality of who Jesus is and the power that he has in their lives. These weeks away for students are a chance for them to know themselves better, their friends better, their leaders better, and most importantly, to know Jesus better. There are literally dozens of students who have experienced a summer retreat with Harbor Covenant over the decades and have had their lives changed. We are so excited and hopeful that God will do the same thing again this year. So this year, we are taking our high schoolers down to San Diego for a denominational conference called Unite, formerly known as CHIC, and our middle schoolers are heading to Washington Family Ranch in Oregon for a trip called Mix. These two trips feature a time to hear from God's word, build solid friendships, and create positive core memories in their teenage years. We deeply desire to make sure that both of these trips are easily available for all students to come, which means I want to make sure that no one feels that money or finances is a reason they cannot experience these powerful weeks. So I'm asking, will you help us? To make these opportunities a reality for all of our students, I want to raise funds to cover all of our travel expenses and all of our leader expenses. That means raising funds for our charter bus and our flights to San Diego and all the costs for our leaders and their registration. Why leaders? These adults are giving up a week of their summer to disciple our teenagers and walk with them as they follow Jesus. While these weeks are incredibly fruitful, they are not easy by any means. This is a huge way that we can encourage and support them in their ministry. So, starting this Sunday and for the next 3 weeks, we will be collecting donations for these trips. You will find a station in our gathering place where you can take a card that will identify the cost of some aspects of our trip. It could be the cost of one seat on the bus, one leader's registration, one section of the plane, or one leader's sanity through coffee. What you'll do is you will take one of these cards that really speaks to you, and either on the back there's a QR code where you can just scan and go to our donation page and give there, or there will be envelopes at a table right in front where you can take it home and give with either check or cash, whatever works best for you. If you or someone you know has been impacted by one of these trips before, would you please consider helping us do it again? And if you have any questions, reach out to me at jonathan@harborcov.church. Thank you so much.